Alright guys, it's been ages, especially for the E46. I don't know, the last video you guys saw, I can't even remember what it was. But if you guys didn't know already, we got an E46, it's a 325 Ci Sport. Just give a quick rundown back on everything that's going on again, because I know it's been some time. But yeah, I've got a 325 Ci Sport. I'll leave it a little intro link somewhere around anywhere, and you can see that if you want to. But basically, we got this car as a project car. This is our first kind of project car for the channel. We've still got the Golf's over there. Still got that. And yeah, so this car, it has a few issues. We need to fix it up. It's had a misfire since I bought it, and a few of the little bits and bobs here and there. We have been doing work to it. We've just been really busy with the Golf stuff going on because I've been starting the stage 3 on that. If you guys haven't seen already on my Instagram, you've seen the pictures of it and stuff on there. But if you haven't already, I'll put my Instagram somewhere on screen now. You guys can go check that out. I had the whole front end off, this and that. It was crazy. We did so much work to that car. It's nearly finished now, but that's in progress. Now we're starting on this. We're going to start off with the simple things, the maintenance, not the boring stuff, but the stuff you have to do before you start modding it. I don't want to push this car on bad maintenance. So today we're doing the spark plugs. We're going to try and sort out that misfire. Earlier I did the CCV system. I haven't got a proper video on that. It was a really awkward one to record, but I'll throw in some clips. I'll also drop down below a link for like a proper CCV video. It's basically a crankcase ventilation, and when it cracks, it creates a vacuum leak, which then causes misfires and this and that, and it has issues. So I've changed that over. That's all brand new, genuine OEM from BMW. And then now we're going to be starting on spark plugs, getting them sorted. Hopefully this sorts the misfire out, and then yeah, we'll see how it goes from there basically. So we're going to do that and other bits and bobs, but spark plugs today. Okay, so I've got the NGK laser platinum spark plugs. I'll leave what I use down below. I'll leave links for all of that, and yeah, let's get into this video then, and hopefully we can fix the BMW.
Alright, so we're just getting the bonnet open here. I've got this stick here as well because my bonnet struts don't like to hold. So whenever I'm working in the engine bay, it usually just decides to drop on me and try to kill me. So I'm putting a stick there to make sure it doesn't fall. It's a little makeshift fix, but we'll address the strut issue afterwards. That can be sorted out later on. So we're just getting this up here so we can get started on doing the spark plugs. Alright, so first off we've got to go to the cabin filter at the back. Take that off. It's one little like finger push screw thing there, and then one on the right and one on the left, so it's 3 in total, as you see here. I've still got my KS hand, so I have to do it all one-handed. If you guys don't know what I'm on about, basically I messed up my finger recently. You saw on Instagram, but yeah. Just pull that out, and then it could be a bit jammed because of the rubber seal at the back. Just get a little tug, it should come out, it's not too hard. You got your cabin filter there. When you change mine, that's going to be changed as well while we're putting this back together. Yeah, you can see mine's filthy. I don't know when it was last changed. Alright, so now we're on to taking the cabin filter little hold thing off so we get access to the back 2 cylinders. So now we're going to be taking off this 4 screws in total. You saw 3 there and there's one on the right. I'll show you guys properly when it's off as well. You just got to give it a little wiggle and it like kind of comes up and off.
Take off the 4 screws here, 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 here.
Okay, now we've got all that done. There's like this little clip, like little cover thing that you'll see. I'm just lifting it off there. It gives you access to get the actual engine cover off. So here, there's one there and one further back, if you can see that. Mine, it has another back one, it's missing, so I need to get a new one of them. So take the front one out, take the back one out, and you get the cover off. And then you're straight into the coil packs. Alright, so we're just going to be pulling out these coil packs. You've got to lift up this little top thing, and then the little top clip, and then you can pull each one out. They might be a bit tough, mine were quite tough. You can just use some like WD-40 or something to loosen them and pull them out. Now I'm laying all of them one by one in which order they were, so I remember where they were. Now the spark plugs we're going to be using the NGK laser platinum spark plugs, the BKR6EQUP. You need 6 of them obviously. We're going to use them. In forums I've heard they're the best. We were going to use iridiums, but checking online and these are the best for this car, so we're using them. Okay, so now to get the spark plugs out, you'll need a 16mm spark plug socket, the one with the little foam bit in there to hold them. And then obviously, just like normal, each spark plug, put it in there, loosen them, take them out. I'm just going to time lapse this bit for you guys because otherwise it's going to be you guys watching me take out the spark plug 6 times. Yeah, it's just going to get repetitive.
Alright, so here are the stock spark plugs. As you can see, these are some Bosch Platinum ones the guys used before me. Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't changed altogether. That's really odd. You usually change spark plugs altogether. That's always recommended. But yeah, you can see here, these are all Bosch Platinum ones. So one of them bad, and then one BMW. What was it? Just Bosch BMW it says. But yeah, and then you can see on the heads of them, They're not the worst, but they were due a change eventually. But anyway, we did it for maintenance. So that's how the stock ones are looking. We're gonna, obviously these can go now. These are all rubbish.
Alright, so here we are, we've got the new spark plugs. These are the NGK Laser Platinum. I'll leave a link down below for these obviously if you guys are going to buy them. And what you need to do is just put them in by hand with the spark plug tool, because you don't want to risk cross threading them in the cylinder head. So just do them by hand, get them hand tight, and afterwards we're going to tighten them properly. Okay, so now for putting the spark plugs in, I just use the actual socket itself for the extension to do them by hand. I just spin them in by hand to make sure it's not too tight and don't want to cross thread them or anything. And then for the torque spec, it's just 27 Newton meters. That's the torque spec for the spark plugs. Now you can do them hand tight like most people do. Hand tight just a little bit, don't over tighten them. That would be fine as well. But just for you guys that do want the torque spec, it is 27 Newton meters. Yeah, and then here we're just going to be closing up the coil packs. So putting them back in, plugging the little connector in, and then just close the little top piece as well. Just make sure it's all connected properly. Close it down, and you're good to go.
Right, so the spark plugs are done. I thought rather than showing you guys when, like at night the other day when it's too dark, I thought I'd show you guys in person. So spark plugs are done now. We've got them all in. You guys saw how to do them. I just need to close up the other panels, but I'm not going to close them yet because I've got other work to do to the car. So I need that stuff off anyway. There's no point in putting it on, just to take it off. And you guys saw how to take it off, so you know how to get it back on. But yeah, let's test the car. Make sure it's all running. Make sure that engine light has gone, hopefully. And yeah, okay. Look at that. Car's running all good. Sticking away nicely. Cover's gonna go on soon. I need to put the back covers on like I was saying. I need to sort all that out, but I'm doing other work to the car as well. You can see that it's cold starting completely fine, no issues. All that's good. It's gonna get all it clean up as well when the car's done. All this is getting clean up. But yeah, that's that. Car's running all well. Okay, so the car's running all good. You guys saw there. It idles so nicely. Inline sixes just sound sick. I don't know what they just, yeah. And you can see here, engine light has gone. Let's close the door, and the door light will go as well. There you go. No lights there, no lights there. Dash is all clear, good to go. Battery, I need to work out what that is because my battery's fine. I think it's just a sensor maybe playing up. But yeah. Okay, yes, that's one thing, or two things done on the E46. We've got the CCV stuff done. We've got the spark plugs done. Now we're going to be going on to doing other bits to it, other maintenance. We've got filters to do, this, that, whatever. A lot of stuff going on with the car basically. Golf is nearly done as well, as I told you guys earlier. An engine light just came on. Let me turn the car off. Yeah, I need to work out what that is now. I think I need to scan it. I don't know what that is. I don't know why that's come up. It's probably a sensor that needs changing, because one didn't need changing earlier. But that's not the spark plugs because the car's been running fine. That's that. The car's getting there. We're nearly there. Car's getting better. And yeah, hopefully we have more regular uploads. I'm trying to sort that out. It's just I'm busy with things. The Golf was apart, as you guys saw. I've got this and that, whatever. But yeah, remember to like, comment down below, and subscribe for more content like this and BMW stuff, Golf stuff, other random crap. Just yeah, thanks for watching.